Okay, so we're obviously like not like in the car right now, but like we did something and like we signed some papers and like it's done. I did it.
It what? Yes, I bought a car.
I got a car.
It doesn't make sense. You're saying hit.
Because it's just like so unreal for me to even say that I did it, but I got a car, y'all. Okay, hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Violet, and in today's video I am going to be, we just kind of started the video, but I bought my first car. It is currently Saturday. I bought it on Monday, so it's been a few days, but I'm gonna be showing you guys everything I bought for the car, like car essentials, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys everything. What? I forgot what I last said. I'm going to show you guys what I bought for the car, and I'm obviously showing you guys the car. It's currently parked in my driveway, so I can only really show you guys from this side, but that's perfectly fine. So before we actually get into that part, okay, there's someone literally walking by right now. I was hoping no one would be up, because it's like literally before 7 a.m. because I have work today, so I'm just really hoping she minded her business. Okay, she minded her business. Okay. But some background. So I bought my first car, and honestly it just doesn't feel real, because it just doesn't feel real, honestly. I never thought it would happen this summer or this quickly or ever is dramatic, but I'm gonna kind of just give you guys a quick overview of this whole process. So towards the end of my freshman year, I kind of got the idea of buying a car. Like, I don't know, I never really thought about it that hardly or ever set it as a goal, but towards the end of my freshman year I decided as a goal, for many different reasons, which I'm not gonna get into today. So I came home, like kind of prepared to take my first road test, and then I failed, cried the entire day immediately after once I found out the result, and then literally the next day I signed up for driving lessons, because I was like, you know what, humble yourself and go do what you gotta do, because obviously if you're anxiety and you're not confident in your abilities and everything, that you need to go solidify that. So that's what I did. Took the driving courses, solidified everything, practiced, make sure everything was perfect, parallel parking was perfect, 3-point turns are perfect, turns are perfect, make sure that everything was perfect. Took the driving test, passed. Next step obviously is to buy a car, trying to figure that out, see if it's gonna happen. The whole time I was like, okay, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it happens, it happens. Whatever happens, happens. And I just have to honestly up to God, because at the end of the day, if it's his will, it's his bill, period. I saw that on TikTok and I literally am so amazed. But had many real talks with my parents, because this is a big decision. I don't want anyone on social media to ever make it seem like buying a car isn't a big decision to make, unless you're like rich. But like if you're like middle class or lower class, it's a big decision to make. There's a lot of real conversations about obviously how much it costs and financing and things like that, and how we're really gonna make it work. One day I just wrote down my plan that I was going to do, and I gave it to my parents, and I guess it was fine, because that's what the plan that we're doing now. So then on a Thursday, my mom took me to a dealership, because I saw this car and I wanted to see it, and I also wanted to see the rest of the dealership. Everything went well. The dealer was really nice, and then we came back on Saturday, where I came with my dad, because I wanted him to see the car in person and everything like that. And then that day we started like the process of everything, which I was kind of shocked by, because I was just like, I just want to show him the car. But then we also started with paperwork, and we called our insurance to get a quote. So a lot was happening. Monday we finished everything, bought the car, yada 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 yada. Now the car. 2 things. Disclaimer number 1, this will not be possible without my parents. I'm young. I don't have an established perfect credit score. My parents do. My mom literally has 2 points away from a perfect credit score. So honestly, without my parents, I probably would not be able to do this, because it just wouldn't be able to happen. Number 2, if I was not able to get my insurance down, it was not going to happen, because just being added onto my parents' policy was going to nearly, like, my parents were barely paying $400 a month for both of their cars. It was gonna jump around $900 or $1,000. That was a big no-no for me. We called our local agent. She was able to sort everything out for us. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't want anyone on social media to seem like getting a car so easy. It's like glamorous. Like, it's definitely a hard decision to make. So I just want that to be very, very clear. I'm just gonna show you guys everything that I bought for the car. So I just put everything in this like bag right here. So we're gonna go into it. So the first thing I got is just this beige tissue holder from Amazon, and this is gonna go up here. Next, I got this mini trash can that's gonna go on the side. Okay, it doesn't even fit there, so I'm gonna have to put it in a cup holder. And then also from Amazon, I just got these car fresheners because I want my car to smell really good. And then everything else is just like miscellaneous stuff from Target that I had to make in like a little emergency kit. So I just have this tied to a glow stick. I just have some tissues. And this is the pouch I'm gonna keep it all in. I got this from Walmart. It was like $5, love. I got these like cleaning wipes specifically meant for cars. I got another charger because I'm short on. I keep the other one like as an extra one. I got some lip balm, some hand cream. I got these hair ties. These are my favorite, especially when I wear braids because they like fit everything. Some mini deodorant, some like cleansing wipes, hand sanitizer to keep in the car, pads, and then I just grabbed a few masks from inside my house. So that's pretty much everything that I bought. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away, and then I'm gonna show you guys an official car tour. I also forgot to show you guys the new keychain that I bought from Lululemon. It just looks like this. I think it's the Never Lost keychain. I really like it a lot because it's like thick, short, it looks very durable, and I'm glad I got this one. Yeah. Okay, you guys, it's time to meet my new car. I decided to name it Thea. This is a 2019 Kia Forte. The reason why I got this car is because I used this car for my driving school and I really liked it a lot and I was already like familiar with it. Meet Thea. The reason why I named her Thea, this might be silly, but I was watching All American Homecoming, so if you know Thea, you know Thea. Some people think she's a bitch, but I think she's misunderstood, and I just really resonated with her on a deeper level. So meet Thea. Period. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my car. Yeah, this is my car. Can't believe it. Here is the front of the car. So when you come in, it's a little bit dusty. I'm gonna vacuum it. But anyway, so this is what you kind of look like when you first go in. When you come in, you close the doors. So here's the door. Has like the basic door stuff, and then in this corner, I just keep some hand sanitizer, just easy access. And this is kind of what you see going along this way. Just basic stuff. An air vent. I kind of like this. Honestly, I kind of like how it just like does that. And then some other features. I think this is like lane assist or something like that. Then here is the steering wheel. I know you can change like the channel or the song using this. Hang up, answer, hang up. Over here, I still don't fully know what this is, but you get the gist. And then here is my key. So it is not push to start, which I've been used to push to start with my mom's car, but it's not push to start. It does have a key, and it's not like a keyless entry, like you have to actually turn it on to enter. That's fine. So yeah, but I do like with the key, like you can just boom and then boom. And then here is kind of this entertainment console thing, so I really like that it has like an actual screen, and then it has Apple CarPlay, which is really nice. So I usually use Maps, and then Spotify is also on here, which is nice. And just obviously some random other functions. And then here is where I'm keeping these air fresheners. Y'all, within like the first minute, it's definitely made a difference, and I really like it a lot. And then since my car has been connected for Apple CarPlay, I just sometimes keep it in here or in here, but then here's a charger. And yeah, I like to kind of just keep it very sleek or whatnot, just to kind of, you know, make it a little bit less messy. So then it has a USB-C, and then it has another like charging thing, like you know those like little charger thingies, majigs. So yeah, it has that as well. And then it also has the aux, which I've never used an aux before. And then right over here is where you have the cup holders. So in here is where I keep the garbage can because it couldn't fit in the side drawer, which is perfectly fine. So here's where the garbage can will reside. And then here in this like, oh, why did I zoom in? Sorry. In this console thing, I just have the cleansing wipes for my car, 2 packs of tissues, and then an extra charger in here. That's what's in here for now. And then here is the seat next to me, and yeah. And then in here, pretty much, I have the emergency kit with everything that I showed you guys, which is going to come essential. I was going to originally put it in here, but it just wouldn't fit. But in here is obviously perfectly fine as well. And then also in here is where I keep all my registration stuff and all that businessy type stuff. And also to with my financing package, I was able to like get, I don't really know how to call it, but like, let me just show you guys. I also keep these like booklets here with me as well, just in case like if anything happens with my car that is like listed here, I can just call a specific number and they will help me out. So that's gonna be really nice and helpful. This is the view from the back, but I'm gonna actually go to the back seat for y'all. Okay, now let's get in the back seat. So here is the back seat. I actually haven't sat back here ever, but it's like pretty roomy, and then not much to it. Like, it's just the back seat. So then here is the trunk. I think this is it. Yeah. And then here is a trunk, which actually has like a, why is there a leaf? Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. I just obviously am very grateful and blessed and thankful that I was able to get this car. Honestly, that this entire process, I just honestly left it up to God, because at the end of the day, His will is greater than mine, and I knew that in order for things to happen perfectly, it has to be according and aligned to His will. So I'm very thankful. I'm just thankful for my parents for obviously being very supportive and just helping me out, and you know, kind of pushing through with me and helping me research and help me make the best decisions that I can make. And yeah, and with a decision like this comes a lot of sacrifice, so I don't want anyone to make it seem like it's not a big deal. But that is pretty much it for my video. The sun is like very much sunning right now, but that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm really excited to be able to have a car, and very excited and blessed and thankful. It's been pretty good driving and stuff, and this is actually my first time like driving alone since having this car, because obviously like, I wasn't on my parents' insurance policy, so like I didn't want to risk anything. But they got covered everything. There's not much to it, to a car, but yeah. See you guys in my next video. Oh, bye.